Let's take a look at how to graph a line given an equation in slope-intercept form. But first, let's recall that from last lesson, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y value of the y-intercept. And slope is a fraction where the top number represents the rise and the bottom number represents the run. This will help us to determine the angle of a line. The y-intercept is a point located at 0, comma, and then the y value. However, in this equation, the letter b represents that. So this is going to be the information that we'll use when making the graph. So I'm going to go ahead and box this information up, and we'll keep it for later use. Now, for our example, let's take a look at graphing the line y equals 3 over 4x minus 1. So before we go any farther, it's important that we determine where's the slope and where's the y-intercept. As we saw before, the slope is the number in front of x. So in this case, the slope is the number 3 over 4. And remember, top number is rise, bottom is run. So upward arrow because it's rise. We'll draw an arrow to the right because that's the run. I'll tell us specifically how to count the slope in a minute. And the y-intercept, as we said, was always a point located at 0, comma, and then the b value. The b value here includes the sign, so the b value is -1. Now that we have the information we need, we're ready to put this into a graph. So let's make our x and y axes. Okay, there they go. And put the information down. So which information do you use first? Well, we have a concrete point. That is a great place to start. So start by putting down the y-intercept, 0, -1. So from the origin, you go over 0 and down 1 unit. There's your first point. From there, we use the slope. So as we said, it's up 3 over 4. From here, you go up 1, 2, 3 units over 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Put your new point. And the hard work is done. All we got to do now is play a game of connect the dots. Make sure you use arrows whenever you do these lines. And line going all the way through the graph. And we've now graphed the equation y equals 3 over 4x minus 1.